Robyn, hello, hi, how are you? Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So I wanted to, first and foremost, let's talk about this video, a video you are not actually in. So when the idea was first brought to you, were you kind of worried about the fact you weren't going to be in it? Or was it a hard sell for you?
No, not at all. The video is made by Mary Fago and a Swedish post-production company called Stop. And I've been working with Mary for a long time, and the idea when I started making this album was to be not so precious about what things looked like, more try to do things in a manner that felt really organic and spontaneous, to, I don't know, put focus on what communication versus technology is. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that Mary and I wanted to do was to do, use my website as a way to communicate with the people who like my music, and not in a typical way, but to do something that felt interactive and that felt like they were given a part of the process behind the album, and not just, a perfect presentation of my, pop stardom or whatever. Right. We wanted to do something that felt real. And so this idea that Mary came up with Stop felt perfect, because it has a Twitter feed. And it was when Twitter was kind of exploding, and Twitter felt really interesting. So the song is about, the things that are killing me. And I think everybody knows what I mean when it's like, we live in a society where you don't have enough time and you're stressing all the time. And I think I wanted to invite people into this, like, complaining orgy that I was doing.
I like that, a complaining orgy. I like that. So a question begs to be asked, why 3D? Just because? Just because
Stop, who is the post-production company, had just come out with a way of doing this online, and they were really excited about it. And we had this idea of doing something with the lyrics for this song. And then when we also realized together that the Twitter feed was possible, it just felt so, I don't know, fun to put all of those amazing things into one video.
Absolutely. So Robyn, I was actually a panel with me on Skype. One of the panelists is Karen Gans, who actually spent a day with you on the set of Gossip Girl for a Spin magazine. So she had a question sort of about the video and about the albums too.
Well, actually, yeah, Robyn, when I'd interviewed you, we had talked. Hi, how are you? We talked a little bit about how a lot of the themes of Body Talk had to do with how technology is actually weaving into people's emotional lives, and I felt like that was well reflected in this video as kind of like the franticness, the craziness of it. Can you talk about that a little?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's different for everyone, but I wrote this song after coming off tour. I toured with the last album for about 4 years, and I felt like I didn't have time to make music or be with my family or see my friends or anything. I was just stressing around and working, and it came out of that frustration. And me and Claes Wallen just, spending time together, talking about, experiences like that. And I think a lot of people know what it feels like. I think that's a big part of our society, multitasking and stressing and spending time on things we're not supposed to be spending time on. But it's also, the internet is so fantastic and interesting and changing our society so much at the moment. It's like Facebook and Twitter are our new feathers, our new face paint. It's still such a big need with humans. This thing of communicating and showing what we like and sharing music. That's these simple things. That's still what we do on the internet. Even if it's new technology, we still just want to share stuff and be, have some fun, have a laugh, feel like somebody gets us, So.
Right. And so.
It's like,
I think we have a question, sort of, Brenna from Mashable.com is here to have another question sort of about the video. So Brenna, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching some of your earlier videos today and watching it in relation to this video. And, your sound has changed as well as your visual aesthetic. So what would you say is the biggest difference, or how did you get from those videos, back when I was copying your hair in middle school, to the video that we have nominated today?
Well, I started my own record company in 2005, or 4, and it was a way for me to move into a new period of my life where I just wanted to have fun and make the music that I liked. And all of the other things that came out of that just had to kind of fall in place from, it came second. And with that, everything changed. I just started to do things with people I like working with. And I started to listen to, my heart, I guess. And then good things came out of that. It's not always easy to make these type of videos because usually there's not a lot of money, and you have to do it with people that feel like they can explore something as well, which was what I did with Mary and Stop. They had this new technology and they were really excited about it, and we were able to do something together where everybody gained something from it. And videos have to be interesting nowadays. If it's not an interesting piece of film, you're better off saving that money and putting it on your, better tour bus.
Money. It's all about money.
That's Wayne Isham, by the way. He's the director. He just wanted to say
I
something.
stopped the picture.
Attention, I think.
Robyn, my name is Wayne Isham. I just love what you said to me is what it's all about. You are having fun.
Yes.
And I love that. And it wasn't about the money. It was about having fun. And I can hear it in your voice, and I can see it in your smile. So it's all about fun.
Hey, all right.
Good.
Well, Robyn, thank you very much for Skyping in with us. Best of luck in the most innovative music video. Always good to see you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for the nomination.
All right, bye-bye. See, there you go. Thanking us for